I hope you are in line with me on this. I'm trying to establish the good reasons why Premix was subsidized. The good reason why it was subsidized. But you know, the devil is always in the details. Anytime government subsidizes a commodity, you know the human behavior. Some greedy people will want to take advantage. So it shadows the good sense, the good reasons why government wanted to do that. So, at any material moment, do you identify the challenges? Do you ensure that you have a total exhaustion of management measures and strategies to eliminate those challenges and come to a base level where you can now say that at this level, I can now take out subsidy, or at this level, I can maintain some subsidy. So for me, deregulating the premix fuel supply, I am for it. But I am for it at the point that we have work to do. And the work is to exhaust all management measures and put in all the infrastructures that needed to be exposed, such that you can now say that at this base level, we can take out the subsidy. For all you know, by the time you have exhausted those management measures and strategies, you realize that government even doesn't need to even put in a subsidy. And I'm going to give you the effort that when we came to power, we started gearing towards, working towards a future level that Prof and all of you wanted us to do, to reach, so that we can now explain moving forward. Let me also establish that fisheries is science, fisheries is governance, and I add practical experience. And that's why when academia are coming with evidence-based research, we need them, but we need to fund them. Because fisheries is science. Anything that has science has tangible outcomes that you can see. So it will not look like you are asked to define quality service, and then you say, I can't define it, but when I see it, I can see it. Because at the end of the day, the science will expose the tangible outcomes. So fisheries is not about roadshow. It's about science, it's about governance, and the practical experience I mentioned is from industry. So when you blend the three so well, you will always get outcome. When Prof wanted to do research, he never went to Galamsey people, research in fisheries about Premix. He came to the practical people to get the information. So you need a practical experience, blend it well with governance, and then the science outcomes, and you are winning the war. So I have established that. Now, government realized this diversion. So when we came, we thought that we should put in a digital tracking system. So we planted in a digital tracking system to track from port to where it should go. We did that. I think Professor Damas also saw the challenge also and brought in a dye system. Is that what? To dye the premix so that we can differentiate the premix from. Because the intended purpose of premix, which is exclusivity of its usage for fisheries, was being used for the unintended purposes. And that is why when Prof was talking, you see that because of the unintended usage, premix quantity doesn't reach where it should reach. I have looked at the numbers. In some years, we gave out 100 million liters of premix yet there were shortage. 100 million liters of premix. So the system, the problem is also systemic. What structure you put in place before you deregulate? And you have to consider the fisher folks as well, because there's a landing beach somewhere that is so remote. And if you say you are deregulating, private sector always will look for how much profit should I make? Would I make before I will go and invest in a landing beach close to the people? How much profit will I make? So what is government responsibility? To ensure that we put in place infrastructures, so that at the end of it all, if you are trying to deregulate a private sector, either the BDC, the bulk distribution companies,